luxurious club that spends silly on stupid things. So I'd prefer a rock hard seat that's crusting away than a padded seat that makes him, as I said, feel it all part of it.
You'd want to stand up after that. I mean,
But you can't at the Emirates. They don't let you. Anytime you stand up, they literally go like that. It's so annoying.
is that why your atmosphere has been quiet for like the number of
Yeah,
years?
like
You have to
there's
sing
one
sitting
area.
down.
There's one area, it's called Red Action, I think they're called, that are allowed to, or they're a little bit kind of more lenient with. But anywhere else, you can't stand up. It's so annoying. When I was a junior gunner in the kind of family section, like there's all old fogies and stuff around you, and oh my god, it's the worst thing. Because it's like a domino effect. As the player gets closer to the goal, or like if it's at the other end, then obviously more and more people stand up, and you just get old people saying, "Sit down," and it's just like, why are you even here? What is the point? Let me stand up to cheer my team.
Yeah, I hate that Old Trafford as well. Vish will probably agree. If you sit kind of below in the Sir Alex Ferguson stand or the Bobby Charlton stand, or the two you can see across from you on television, not the ones on the sides, they don't let you stand up in the lower tiers, and you're just there like you're seeing all the season ticket holders are like, oh, sit down, stop complaining. And one of the games I went to was Man United versus Juventus when Ronaldo came back. And we were losing 1-0, and I'm trying to urge the team on. And there's like 3 old ladies sitting behind me. They're like, we've been here since 1986. And this guy stands in front of us trying to swear at Ronaldo. And I'm like, he doesn't play for us anymore. He plays for Juventus. We want to support people like Mata and Rashford who are playing for us and trying to score the goals. And they're just bitching about Lukaku the whole game. And
there are certain things you don't miss, like the fickle fans and stuff. And people just go, forward, pass it forward. And it's like, that's not how football works anymore. Like,
oh man, yeah.
You've got to play a bit of passing football.
Honestly, yeah, that's the thing. That's the one thing that I hate the most going to games, right? Is like you just get the people that don't understand football, so they think everything has to go long, everything has to be forward, everything has to like they never understand that. You know, and you get closed off on one side and you recycle it between your centre backs and you try again on the other side, or when you recycle possession just to keep it. For them, everything has to be into the box first thing. It's like if you want to watch that, then just go watch like Big Sam or like Pulis or something.
But then you'll be kissing and hugging them when you score like a last minute winner, and that's makes it all worth it. You forgive and forget after that.
Or breaking someone's jaw, innit, Salim?
Yeah, that was a bit bad.
Go on, Simon. I'll let you tell the story to our podcast.
You can tell it because you've got PTSD from it. I've got happiness from it, so I think you could tell it.
I've got PTSD from it.
Are these celebration stories or?
Yeah, this is when I joined Salim for a trip to Villa Park for Aston Villa versus Derby.
So it was the first game in our 10 wins in a row in that promotion season. Grealish had just come back from about 15 games out. He was given the armband.
It's his first game as captain. I was like, you know what? I'll see Grealish. There was Ashley Cole there.
It's the volley he scored.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
Salim was just telling me about Aston Villa and how they're doing the season. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a good game. I can feel it because they were all over Derby at the time. And then that volley, as you just mentioned, Luke, and that's when the PTSD strikes for me. But no, we went mad, and I went mad because I was joining in with the Villa fans, celebrating and singing and all of that. I've never been to a Villa game in my life before, and I'll probably never go again if Salim keeps breaking my jaw like that. He just hugs me. He turns around, he's like, he goes to hug me, but his fists are like there to my chin. I was like, oh my god. Fuck's sake. Excuse my language, those listeners, but I'm just like, yes, he scored. And then I was like, no, this is an amazing game, an amazing goal. And just like you said, you create memories like that with like your friends and your family when you go to games and you get to enjoy it. And that's something that we miss for a whole entire year.
My dad would always come up with excuses to take me out of school. Not that my mum would agree, but yeah, because it used to be in the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, so I always used to go to Caerphilly and stay in like a hotel and then go there. But yeah, I always try and go to as many games as I can. And a funny story similar to what we just said there was do you remember when Mesut Ozil scored that like really pleasing goal to the eye where he kind of flicked over the defender, then the keeper, then dummied it against Ludogorets.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went to that game and
oh wow,
it just made me think because you were talking about Jaws. Me and my mates were we looked like the most kind of mishmash kind of group put together. But like I worked with them, and we came out of a bar / pub. And a load of kind of Bane looking like the villain from Batman, Bane looking Ludogorets fans came, and like an onslaught of just punches just came towards us, and I'll never forget that. And we were so scared to go to the game, but then Ozil did that, and we were just flying everywhere, and we just went about 10 rows forward. So even after all those kind of injuries that you're saying, and like everything that you do, and all those kind of moments, just again, just make it all worth it.